Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be doing a flip through and I'll also be showing how to use the Ink Bucket Undated Planner. So let's get started. First of all, it comes in this really pretty box and I love the box. Actually, I have the dated planner as well. So the box is really strong and nice and it looks so cute on your bookshelf as well. This is the design that I chose, which is the forest design. And then there is another design that matches exactly the box of the planner. So let's get started. And the very first thing that I noticed was the convenience of Viro bound. It is like comparatively, it's a very convenient. It's just like, flip it over, right, to carry around. I feel this is really great when you compare it to the hardbound one. So that's something that I really liked about this planner. And the pages are similar. There is only one difference and I'll come to that in a bit. So yeah, you can, the best part about not having these headers is just whiting it out or putting a washi tape and then using this page for anything you want. And you have your vision board. Let's set goals and make plans. I'm gonna change all this, I'm gonna change it, and I am planning to use this for my business. So I keep my business stuff from April to March. From this year onwards, I'm just going ahead and starting with March because I got this planner now. And I want to change all this up. Videos will be coming out, setup videos. If you guys have been watching my dated planner setup, it'll be very similar to that, but I'm going to be changing up a lot of stuff. And this one, year at a glance, there are a couple of ideas that I have. Honestly, I don't think I want to use it in this year. I don't know, I feel like it'll be too much work. One thing that I thought I would put is the income, like if there are any transactions, just to make a track of it and see, okay, at the end of each month, how much did I make in my business. I thought I could do that. Or if you are using it for your business, or if you are like planning on creating your social media personal brand, then you could use this as a tracker to update, like when you have posted on Instagram or when you have uploaded a podcast or YouTube video. You could use it for that as well. I am just gonna not set any expectations for this page because I don't like it. I don't like to come and update every single day. So yeah, and here we have birthdays and stuff. I want to change this up as well, as I have the birthdays thing in my dated planner. And then you have these gorgeous 3 whole pages of stickers. Oh my god, I can never get enough of them. They're all so pretty. I absolutely love using these stickers. So I'm very happy that I got some more. And we have a notes page here. So I think until here it's pretty much the same. The only thing is the stickers were in the back side of the dated planner. And then we straight away flip to months. Here I am thinking of either putting the sessions, like when I have coaching sessions or when I have tarot reading sessions, or I am thinking of using it as my social media calendar, like YouTube videos, podcast episodes, like when each video would go live, that one. Or I'm just going to keep it open and decide every month as to what I want to do with it. I have started working on planner stickers, so probably one whole month, that would be my focus, where things are moving fast. I might need a snapshot of how, what's the timeline and all that. So I might end up using for that as well, like sending it for printing, getting samples, checking, all those things. I'll have a good idea in my monthly view compared to any other spot in the planner. So this is the month. The reason why I didn't pick the undated planner for my main one is because of dates. I am not I don't like putting dates every single month, every single day, when we move to the weekly ones and putting months here. So that's the reason I didn't pick for this one for my main planner. And by the way, if you are just starting out, if this is your first planner, don't pick the undated one, pick the dated one. Trust me, that's the best thing to do, because if you skip a week planning in the undated one, you'll try to, you don't feel like leaving it, and you'll try to fill the empty page, and you'll just like miss the track and it all gets confusing. My first planner was the undated one, and it was not great, like it was not a nice experience. So I'd suggest you pick the dated planner itself. Pick the undated one if you really like the wider bound over the hard bound, or pick it if you are not using it from January to December. These are the two reasons you can pick it for. And then we have the monthly overview page here as well. I'm gonna switch up a lot of things, a lot of these headers. And habit tracker, I don't think I'll be using it, probably for like to track my social media, like when I have posted and stuff, like Instagram, YouTube, podcast, these three things. Also, and my email list as well, so I want to update more regularly. Right now I update it only when there are some major changes or when there are some requests. That is when I update, and I'm thinking I'll make it more regularly, like probably 2 weeks once or weekly once, so I can keep a track of that as well. And then we have our weekly pages. I really like the weekly pages in this one. Let me just grab my dated planner and show you how the weekly pages are set out. So here you go. This is the horizontal layout. It's set up like this, and this is nice. It's nice to like decorate and stuff. I really like this one because each day has its own spot, and in this one the weekends are combined. I quite like struggle with it, this space, so I would enjoy this, using this planner. Since I work on the weekdays, I end up doing a lot of stuff on weekends, so having its own spot would work really great. So I like this, and I also liked how these two are split out. Like the first half has dot grid and then the second half is plain. So if you have been watching my videos, you know I love decorating my planner, and it's great. I don't know, I've already got some like nice ideas to decorate. I'm excited to jump in and start doing it, especially that I have got this plain spot over here. It's really nice. So here we have this week. I'm grateful for my plans for next week. Again, it's nice that it's included in the spot itself, because say you are on Tuesday and you suddenly remember, oh, I need to get this done next week, and you can immediately just put it here. And when you're planning for next week, you can just have a look at the spot. You need not keep flipping around during the week. So that is really nice. This spot, I'm planning to use it for my daily tasks. So nothing major, just each day write down whatever things that I need to get done for my business. If there are any coaching sessions that I want to mark, I can mark it here. So appointments and to-do lists. So this is going to be utilized for that. And then we straight away flip to the next week. We don't have the weekly dashboard pages. That's a really nice page. Where did I put the dated planner? Yeah, that's a really nice page, because like updating at the beginning of the week your goals and stuff. I wish I had everything in one planner. It would have been really nice to update my work goals in this planner itself, but that's totally fine. One less page to update every single week. So we just have the pages, like weekly pages. Each month has 5 weekly pages, so you'll have enough space to accommodate 1 month. And each month has a notes page at the end, and then your monthly review page. So currently I have no idea about what I'm going to be using this spot for. I might use this spot just as a notes page, because there are some things that I make notes of during the month, and currently I have a separate notebook for it. So my business notes are scattered all over the place. There are some things that I update in my dated planner. There are some I have another planner I update in that, and then I also have a notebook to like plan, write all my notes. So it'll be nice to have this notes page wherein I can mark my notes. And then we have this monthly review page, and then we move on to the next month. So there are some design differences, and it's not that like major difference. It's nice. I really like this page, how it's there. One thing that I'm disappointed with the undated one is the lack of notes pages at the back. It just immediately ends after the last monthly review, and I love having notes pages in my planner to set up a lot of yearly stuff. Like if you see here, there are so many notes pages at the back. I have set up my highlights, then a financial tracker, goals. This is for challenges, this is for self-care, and there's a lot more coming up as well. I think I have 2 more pages, so any idea I get, I will be planning in this. So I really love having these notes pages. So that's something that I'm disappointed with in the undated planner, and rest all I think I'm pretty okay with it. And then we also have this back pocket where you can store your sticker sheets or anything that you keep using regularly. If you have one of those pocket notebooks or pocket calendars, you can store that as well. And the quality is pretty good, and I get a lot of questions regarding the paper. And yes, it does like show up in the next page. So when I write here, it does show up a little bit like shadowing, but once I write on this side of the page, it really doesn't bother me, so that's fine. The good thing is that it doesn't bleed through, the ink doesn't bleed through, it just shadows a little bit, so that is nice. And yeah, that's the only thing. And I feel like this kind of paper quality is important because this planner has a lot of pages. If they end up using a little more thicker quality, I think it'll become way bulkier because it has so many different components in a planner, and I'd rather have all of these different components than thicker paper. So thicker paper is a good thing, but if they end up compromising on the content over paper, then I would be disappointed with that. So yeah, I'm excited to start using this, and obviously I will be setting up the monthly page with you guys, the weekly pages with you guys, as well as all of these initial pages. So if you don't want to miss any of these videos, then make sure to subscribe to my channel. Also, if you like this one, then please click that thumbs up. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.